point. You know I'm the hottest, you ain't never gotta heat me if I'm present when I'm absent. Speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for whitey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the smurf, through the wild baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them down. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life, trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball on convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them down. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them down. Real rude. Show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in mid class. Made batch bins, backseat TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. It's always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. She bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right. And Lord's won't coming. Bro in the back of me. I'm in the back and I'm with the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna feel like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in the streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. She take 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey.
Let's have a Mitsubishi with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons.
They still found a way to somehow like make the game look even better.
22 will be a great game, and I think the game will take more skill this year.
Look at the dot. Like, oh, yeah.
Night and day from NBA 2K21, in my opinion. I just like the speed and pace of the game. So for me, that means funner.
I definitely think, there's a lot of things that they have coming that the community's going to love. I think it's going to blow their mind.
Let's go, baby.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At power forward, Alize Johnson. At point guard, Ball, Lonzo Ball. Let's meet the starting five for your defense.
And let's go straight up.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Johnson is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for Detroit, Bay and Greg. You remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. Joseph, he's checked in for Jackson. And Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for Detroit,
first free throw is good.
Green, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Grant surveying the D. The shot from the low post is good. Grant's got 6.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
MP outside. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Lee out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Diallo in at the 3 side. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. MP, no good. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Lee. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And here's MP for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Shot by Joseph, no good. Chicago trailing here. The 3 from MP. Bradley kicks to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. MP's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Here's Olynyk. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Wayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Another shot. The rebound by Grant.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Jones sends it back. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Derrick Jones Jr. That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish. Here for Detroit. Diallo's checked in for Bay. Joseph comes in for Josh Jackson. Saban Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. You've got Bradley. Derrick Jones is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. Pistons trail by 13. Joseph, the pass to Lee. Here's Grant. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Here's Lee. Grant trying to break free. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 5 points so far.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Lee against MP. .136 left to play in the third. And they'll get another chance.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
The three from MP. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
And stolen by MP. In transition, here come the Bulls. MP with the ball. The quick look, no good that time. Pistons trail by 18. Joseph, the pass to Diallo. Now here's Lee. The feed to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Launches a three, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Ali. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Detroit's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Elbow shot. Williams with the block.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Williams. MP's got 28 points for the game. Grant against Williams. The floater. No good from Grant. MP left side. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form.
Checked in for Detroit. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Johnson's checked in for DeRozan. Brown comes in for Levine. Green, he's checked in for White. And MP subbed in for Ball. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
We've got Josh Jackson. Olynyk is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And a different look here for the Pistons. Lyles checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Jackson comes in for Sadiq Bey. Rodney McGruder's checked in for Jackson. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. And Chicago also making a switch. Bradley's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's McGruder. He's guarded by Johnson. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Lyles. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
MP against Lyles. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Detroit's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. He's with it. Now defended by MP. And Stewart gets it to go.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 37.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. Puts up a 3. And no good. Here's Jackson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game.
Nice to meet you, John. To tell you the truth, a little bit.
Okay, listen, so the reason I
have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers.
This airs tonight.
Okay. So we wait and see, right?
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil weight, body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil weight, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil weight, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil weight, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if
Welcome to NBA 2K22 and an all-new season of 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan, and every week we'll be your in-game source for 2K22 tips, event updates, and features highlighting you, the 2K community. This week we're diving into what's new in the game, and NBA 2K22 is packed with new features, and it's only going to get better. The game will continue.
Now, introducing
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. And it's Ingram in at the small. A line change here for Chicago. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Hernan Gomez comes in for Williamson. Marshall, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Hart subbed in for Graham. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP outside. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. 17 points in his last outing. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Hayes, and he battles for the ball, gets a second chance bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
New Orleans foul. Najee Marshall. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for Chicago. At the line for two.
He does not get the second one. Here's Alexander Walker. Soft touch off the glass. Alexander Walker's got 6.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Whew. Oh, man, that's...
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got MP. Patrick Williams out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Bradley in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines and, you know, just proud to represent this league, a league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American, just down the line. And so we like to pride ourselves on being the voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA. Takes a 13-footer and stolen by Williams. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 13.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hayes inside. Working on Williams. Graham. He's off on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you've shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out this one. for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Chicago making some changes. Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and MP is subbed in for Johnson.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for New Orleans provided some info for us, and I was told the source of discomfort right now is a pinched nerve in the back. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
So for New Orleans right now, Alexander Walker and Ingram are on the wing. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. And it's Graham in at the 1 spot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Goes up on the wing. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Graham, that's good. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Valanciunas.
Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas.
And really strong at the line since the break.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for DeRozan. Jones, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Zion Williamson. Marshall comes in for Ingram. Hart's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. From down low. And that one hits the back iron. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. A nice shot by MP.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he makes the first. New Orleans making some changes. Hernan Gomez comes in for Valanciunas. And Ingram is subbed in for Marshall. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Ingram with the ball. And here's Hart, covered by MP. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Ingram. Hart's got 9 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And as we in the third quarter, a great head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sideline.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running.
winning. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the
And if the beat live, you know Lil Jon. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my this you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, body yaddy yaddy. curvy, wavy feet. Yeah, little waist body, crazy curvy, wavy feet. Little waist body, yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making that. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress.